Okay, well, like I said, I think like 3 times the end of the last episode, it's time for the Garten. Shouldn't take too long, because we don't need to do any talking, right? I think we've got that all handled. Oh no, there was one new conversation. So let's go do this, if it's any different at all. Let's see. I think this is the same exact thing. But honestly, I wouldn't know, because it's not very consequential. I think that is the same, actually. I remember her saying that B rank line. Interesting that that's claiming to be updated. It's not updated at all. Right. Well, we have the Lapis avatar. Maybe there's one more after this? After all, we'll see. What I do need to do now that we can move on is check again. Is there a new thing in the chest? Nope. Okay, let's get out of here. There's no choice but to go forwards. No NES, so no emergency switch to a healer. That is out of the question at this point. There's a guarantee of 3 fights here. Is that going to happen no matter what? No, it looks like 2 is, of course, still the usual. Alright, well, let's get to it then. I think it shouldn't be too bad. Elaine needs some leveling, but we'll be in and out pretty fast.
Nearly finished clearing the Garten's castle.
That was an ambush and a half, just straight out of the fucking gate. Uh-huh.
Doesn't change what we gotta do.
Well then, we're all in this. Focus on what's happening outside.
Cool. Good stuff. I love how much Van can tank. Never mind, I said that and immediately got forced into a fight, but thankfully we wanted it anyway.
Just try it.
I don't know why he got forced in. I don't think that was undodged.
Not a chance.
I suppose so.
Now's the prepare.
Have some more.
Yeah, alright, let's just get you killed. Okay, well there's one of the chests already. What do we need to do otherwise? Slate 9 foes in command battles,
Talents are clear as day.
kill everything once for the log, and activate 5 devices. 5? That's a lot.
Keep your distance as you're attacking.
Memento Orb 8. I think that is the next one, yeah. Also, that dialogue, I guess, implies that this is the end? This is the final dungeon? So, let's see what is at the end. It should be something meaningful according to what they were saying. But I'm not sure. It's hard to say for certain. Okay, come on. Actually, let me just quickly check my team's well lined up without Onias. Yeah, that's fine. I can maybe replace Rufus with Kevin, but I think having an extra tank is probably wiser, and Chisna can serve as an S-breaker instead. Gives me a chance to use her that I wouldn't have otherwise.
Ready to assist.
And I guess we'll be seeing her in Van's route anyway, so leveling her wouldn't harm us. Because Van does have at least one secret character, and they said she went somewhere, which is almost certainly... What the fuck are you? Certainly to Van and crew. You can have the entire crew apart from Ren and... yes. What the fuck are you? That is an awesome design, but it's like a Beelzebub fucking thing. Jesus. That is amazingly horrifying. They have a really good sense of freakiness in here. To make things quite disturbing. Okay, well, because it has 200k HP, and I want to kill things in command battles anyway, let's get to this. Bam. Bam. It's not dead. It's nowhere near dead, in fact. We probably want to get into another fight to kill it. Okay, not... How did that happen? Why did it just go, oh, you're looking at this enemy, you're right next to this enemy, let's send you fucking all the way across the battlefield to hit this enemy over here instead. That's what you want to do, right? Good, good, yeah, we thought so. Thanks, game. I really appreciate the looking out for me. I really do. It's not extremely annoying in the slightest. Okay, well, there it goes. 2 more in command battles, and then we just need to run to all of the devices.
I will always strike.
We got 20 holocauls maxed, apparently.
Yeah,
Kusanagi. Increases critical damage from attacks crossed by 100%.
Shifting to
Okay, he already has it. That's our second one. I knew we already had it, but I was not completely certain. Hey, Aaron, you don't need an action 1 on top of everything else, because you're already at 113 speed. Here's Kusanagi.
Skill set adjusted.
Next one we're giving to Kevin and then Shizna. That's the order of this item. Because my god, it's strong. In fact, does space and wind have any uses for us? I don't think so. If we get some space, we get nothing in particular here. What about over here? Space will give us nothing in particular. Well, it could, but Swordbreaker is not that worth it. It could be worth it if we ever need it, but for now, no. Cool, that's fine then. Probably better to put in here than this again, because why not have 8 space? We'll get access to something, maybe. I don't know. No, we won't. It's magical start anyway. If we had Earth, we get Auto Crest, but it's fine. No need to push it forward. Okay, that's another one.
To better myself.
More critting for
watch out
us.
for ranged attacks.
Maybe I should switch in some extra holocauls on my backup team if I'm being wise. Because getting those leveled up is ideal. She's still at 4, so that's fine. He's at 5, she's at 5. Okay.
Nothing for me.
Altera is really what we want to be using on Rufus, and I don't want to forget is the problem. So rather than that, why don't I just switch out my team? Hey, why don't we put in, like... Let's look at this. Kevin, how are you doing? 5, 5, 5. Okay, a lot of 5s. Mostly done on everybody. That's an altar, mare. Okay, what the hell do you mean Shizna's the only one with one that isn't complete? Apart from our altars that we put on them. Uh-huh.
You're in capable hands.
Well, let's see. What else do we have then to level? Nagi? Nagi and more altars. Cool. Okay, let's see then. Let's look at the achievement list. I was not expecting that at all. We have... I don't know. I can't find it immediately. Here we are. All holocauls max and we get nothing for it. And it's an EX. So I guess we don't need to care. Cool. I guess I'll ignore that then, because we got the great reward from it already. We need the plugins here, but the plugins thing does not rely on it, so we'll ignore that. We just need to do a bunch more quick arts damage, which again, I'll do my own time. I think after this episode, just to get it done. I haven't been recording as much because I'm quite unwell, so it's a good opportunity for me to just get in a bit of extra playing there.
Well, there's a fun
Good
chance.
timing for it. G tokens. We need to activate these. Actually, was that a different version of that skeleton?
Activating shards.
Old bone crossbow. Let's see. We have. Also, I guess we can check for beast essences in here. Any beast essences? Yeah, but no prime beast essences. That's what would be ideal. Long Lie had it apparently. Grey Ruins, not so far. Unfortunate. So yeah, that was in fact a Goldbone crossbow, so we don't need to kill that.
Time for you to focus.
Weird
Use a shard.
fates.
Watch out. I spot enemies.
There's another device over here. We need to just kill a few more in command battles. Where'd the rest of the devices? I'm a bit confused actually. What does it mean activate 5 devices when there's only 3 on the map? Is this an unfulfillable floor? Okay, yeah, there's an extra enemy type here with swords, so let's just go in here, kill them like this. Cool, we did that, but there's no way to finish the floor.
That's the power.
It's not like we've even messed up. It just
You know
is
what
a
you're doing.
fundamentally incompletable floor. I didn't expect them to do that. That's a really weird issue. What?
Arts work best.
Okay, well, we got memento orbs from this. That's nice. We can kill some poms. Why not?
Getting a reading. You should investigate.
Oh no,
your
I guess you just need to run by the devices. This will kill them all.
You're finished.
Not quite, actually.
Gauge expanded.
Aaron?
Prepare.
Test your luck.
Ooh,
Gauge expanded.
Later, sucker.
Back to this.
Moving on up.
I will always.
Bunch of levels from that. I'll take it.
Complacent.
G tokens. We do need a few more for the final thing, which is just 100 more pulls. In fact, we don't even need to do the full 100, but we probably will. Over here, then. I never knew that devices don't just pop up on the map. That's something I've learned. Cool. Well, that's the floor done. Let's get out of here.
Stage clear.
Any good rewards? Golden ring, hit 2, space effort. Nope. Let's keep going. Treasure. Room tokens. Nice. I think we might be at 30,000, and if we're not, we're getting close.
Soma, go, go!
All right.
Okay.
Let's
In the
proceed.
Garten, though, we need to make sure we have full awakening, and not awakening, full S boost and full CP, because I don't think we can go to the Therme or recharge it in any way, so got to get that done. We're close to the next level of Reen already, actually, looking at that. Maybe worth farming for it, but
Watch it. That one's big.
that's a lot of effort. We can kill these guys for it, fine.
Let me chip in. Up to you.
Nearly dead. This should finish them off.
Prepare.
Test your luck.
Good.
Gauge expanded.
Later, sucker. Nice. That went great.
Didn't
Thanks for
quite get the
helping,
level,
Ben.
but we're close.
Watch out
We're
for
very
ranged
close. What
attacks.
did we need to do? Destroy 7 breakable objects, hit 6 foes with charge attacks, and slate 9 in field battles. Okay, well, this might take a while.
Really capable of.
Got to do it, though.
Now, let's finish the job.
That's another charge attack, and no entering the fucking shard mode because it will kill it.
Fully recharged.
Ow.
Gotcha.
Hey man, I'm gonna weaken you a bit here, okay? Thank you.
Later, sucker.
That's 2 dead,
That'll do it.
and a level for 3. If we charge attack these guys, we'll be pretty much done with the charge attack part. It shouldn't be too hard to, finagle the HPs down, but not fun. It will not be fun.
We're done.
No, don't
Bonus round.
execute. I forgot execute would just happen and screw us over. Heal before we accidentally get into a fight here. That would suck.
Allow me.
Now.
Later, loser.
Okay. He's very close to dead. Really? Oh, maybe it was undodgeable and I didn't notice. Hey, Elaine, I need you not to
Use
die.
a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Here you go. Some healing.
Right on time.
We can probably S-spray actually just to be safe. I think the most important part right now is maintaining as much CP as possible, and with the fact that Reen can be generated ad nauseum, it's better to just S-break with him than risk somebody dying. Okay, come on, you're nearly dead. There's also an enemy behind me that I hope really doesn't do an undodgeable. I really hope that doesn't happen, and it didn't. We're lucky. Good. Completely forgot to ZOC lately. I don't know why, but I did. Okay. 15k, pretty much dead. Ow. Aaron, why am I letting you get hit like this? Man, we really just went all in on this poor fucker. Jesus Christ.
That's what you get.
We can probably get 57
Really
on
something.
Aaron and Van. That's maybe wise.
Whippersnappers.
Yakumo leveled up. Maybe we should just put in Nagi for the sake of leveling it. Why not, right? getting an extra 15 for the Grendel wouldn't be bad, and it's good to have the options. We'll keep this on her. Nagi is probably a fine replacement to Citri.
Hello, Kornagi. Coming online.
Because she doesn't... Well, no, hold on. She should probably stick with Citri, and she can switch to Nagi, because she's relatively focusing on physical now with her, instead of what we originally intended. Oh, Edna. I didn't notice Edna. Okay.
Hello, Kornagi. Coming online.
Nagi and Edna. Should not be hard to finish them up.
Let's finish the job.
Come on. Just melt. You're low. It's okay to die. It's okay. Oh, I didn't notice the memo chest. That's 9.
Well, there's a
Maybe another one in this floor that we've missed, but I'm not sure.
Okay, let's go.
Charge attack at the ready.
Okay, let's
A prime
screw you
chance for
out
shark deployment.
over and not get killed. That would suck. Just a tiny bit more on this guy.
Deploying sharks.
Okay, didn't mean to do that. Good thing we didn't get the ambush. That would have been unfortunate.
They ambushed us.
Okay, we got ambushed. If he attacked Aaron, we were screwed. Thank God.
Couldn't take your
Your
chest.
talents
Looks
are clear
promising.
as day, Aaron.
Another chest. We haven't really used any of the non-character skill stones yet. I've been too afraid to. I want to keep them until the end of the game and then do a final thing where I'm like, okay, now here you go, everybody. That's gonna be how I do it still, I think. I have very little reason to divert from that. Also, was that the first set of bombs we've just seen out in an area in the garden ever earlier? I just realized. I was very casually just ignoring that fact. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we hadn't seen that yet. He has,
Get to it, Eau Claire.
I was about to say, he has a way of killing them too. I didn't want that. Thank God that didn't happen.
That fight felt
Okay,
pretty good.
one more
That's the way to
enemy is all we need, and that will probably get us to
Watch out. I spot enemies.
the next level for our characters, which would be ideal.
There's so many of them. Stay calm.
I know that'll kill if we do that. Okay, apparently it used up my S boost anyway, which is unfortunate. I think I need to switch off Elaine because she has the highest chance of our characters just being forced into a fight, and we do not want that, no matter what. Okay, we need to Zoc ASAP.
And deal with it.
That's all of them dead. We can leave now.
That fight felt pretty
Oh,
good.
it wasn't enough. Okay, this thing should do it. And it should be nice and fast, killing a little ladybug, really. I'm surprised these enemies are still here. You have these giant eating fly behemoths that are named after Beelzebub, and then, meanwhile, you just have ladybugs. Pretty classic.
Now's the
You know, it's a good dichotomy. Let me level up. Give me my XP. Come on. Get away from me. Seriously? I just want to make sure we're there. Why are we attracting every enemy possible? Get away from me. What the hell? Leave me alone. Why is this happening? Why are they tracing my path across the entire dungeon? Did I also already get the XP and didn't realize? I may have. There's no way I did. Maybe? Okay, it doesn't matter. It's 33 XP, but... it's still any XP away. That's all we need to know. Somebody auto-attack it, please. Oh, it's dead. Let's get out of here. We've leveled up.
Everybody. That chest looks promising.
G tokens, nice.
That's how it goes. Well, what do you expect?
That's not way out. CP up on everyone. Good. We have full S boost. We're ready.
There.
Let's go
Now we can keep
fight
going.
the boss, whatever it's going to be. I have literally no idea.
Off with their heads.
Literally none.
Let's take a quick breather there.
No, it's looking like I do after all. It's Simeon, Mr. Simeon himself. This could be either really good or really bad as fights go, so let's find out. Also, Lapis should not be our supporting character, I just realized. That's not great. We don't have Kartra. I could replace someone with Kartra, but I don't want to. I think we'll be fine with damage anyway, so it's not the end of the world. We can maybe just use the speed tactic if we want. I don't love it using that, but if we have to commit to it, we have to commit to it. We'll see. We'll see. Simeon. Hey man, look at this huge group of people. We're
Hello
doing
there.
it again.
And my commendations.
Oh, she's here too. I forgot her name. I remember her as Oro. I just don't remember what they revealed her name was. Ulrika. Yeah, it was pretty fast for you. It's been a few days for me.
Van.
I wish it wasn't, but you know, when you're sick, you're sick.
Way past being pissed off.
Why is he so angry?
At long
Did something
last,
happen in his
you
roots?
verge on the Garden's final
Probably.
domain. The site, I venture, of what will substantially serve as the climactic confrontation.
Okay, so no, this isn't the final floor. There is one more. It's just in the tippity top of the
Though it
tower.
would appear the Spriggan here is less than pleased with that.
No idea what it'll entail, but it'll be in Van's final roofs.
Wait, dead ass? What's the deal, Only Vans?
Why would you call him that? Why would you call him that? Why are we doing this?
Enough with the weird nicknames already. And don't go playing dumb with me, Imaginator. I didn't catch the whole story, but you went and recreated the Grendel Zolga, didn't you?
Oh, he's pissed about what he did in Kevin's roots.
Wait, that happened?
I mean, it wasn't a big deal.
You're saying he cloned it or something?
No, he imagined it,
Something
man.
like that. Except the color was one of pure night instead.
He just created a
It
copy
had
because he
copied most of
can.
the original's abilities, though it fell short trying to capture his overwhelming aura.
Even then, that thing squeaked me out like crazy. Probably because this guy didn't have so much as a speck of emotion for doing it.
I mean, it was just basic art. It was just practical. It wasn't really something he was doing out of his soul.
I've no rejoinder.
Listen to this guy deadpanning it up. Only makes him even more of a dick.
Seriously, we think he's a dick just because he tried to fight us with a Grendel Zolga. What is the difference in using that versus like, oh, an Arshan and fucking Risha, and everybody was like, hey, we want to just fight you for the sake of it. There's none, in fact. Admittedly, he was a bit more aggressive with it, but honestly, it would have resulted in the same thing because Ouroboros just doesn't enjoy killing us.
If what they say is true, then we cannot overlook this in the slightest.
Really can. It was
Agreed.
not a serious
The very
issue.
act tramples on the hearts of those who were involved in that incident.
No?
And
No, it
Van
doesn't.
has every right to be angry about
It's
that.
just a copy, man. It wasn't even like the spirit of it in any sense. It was just something visually the same with similar capabilities. It's like science. If you create a mech and create a mech that's a copy, it's not the same mech.
You're talking about what happened to Dingo, aren't you?
I don't think that's fair.
Dingo Brad. That would be the journalist who was pursuing Almada.
Now, if he managed to somehow resurrect it in full, the same thing, yeah, that's a bit of a fucked up thing to do, but he didn't.
Yeah. He did pretty good by me, too.
The guy had a rep, even in the free cities. Always wanted to meet him over a drink, just once.
Really?
I've only ever heard the
You knew about
name.
him that much?
But either way, what you did is heinous at best.
No, it's just a bit fucked up at worst.
Yeah, that was a little out of pocket. Some lanes are just meant to be stayed in. Like, no cap? Not your best look.
No, stop. Please, you would be sort of okay apart from OnlyFans. So no, relax your vernacular again.
Et tu, Ulrika. I'll have you know
Et
it did
tu.
leave me with some small measure of guilt.
These two together, there was a nice dynamism.
Nevertheless, you can hardly expect an agent of a criminal organization to be a paragon of ethicality.
I suppose not.
See, you have your way of conduct, and we have ours. To wit, using any means necessary to accomplish our goals.
You got it wrong, Imaginator. That ain't what Arkwright's so chapped about.
What is he so chapped about then, Kevin?
Because you went out of your way to create that imposter, even though you didn't need
Oh,
to.
come on.
That's why I said to cut it out with the false modesty. You're more powerful than a legendary dragon or that crimson beast.
Oh,
Not to
that's what they
mention
mean.
you're a fair match for the blazing demon, the mightiest of all.
Okay, so you can call him maybe second most
Would
powerful
be
right
strength
now.
enough to stave off the entire slew of combatants gathered here.
Would it? Our group is significantly stronger, I think, than the Class 7 group that was at the end of CS4. Not significantly, a bit stronger. There are definitely characters here that outclass them completely. And we're saying that this is too much when they defeated McBurn.
Right on the nose. So quit wasting those brain cells dreaming up flunkies and face us head on.
Okay, I mean, that's a more
Then,
reasonable thing to be annoyed
after beating your
about.
ass in the next week and back, we'll move on to the end of this damn castle.
And figure out what the hell is actually going on with it in
I only wish
story.
Yes and Ren could be here to see it.
Ren probably will be.
Well said, my
comes to it.
disciple.
Sounds like a plan to me. My fists and I are behind you all the way.
Every bit will make a difference against someone on par with the conflagration.
Good gracious.
He's not quite on par, you know, remember?
Me, on equal footing with McBurn? The rote response would
Oh,
be
shit.
to rebuff such facetious notions.
We're
But if
really
it is
getting ready for
truly what
this.
you so desire,
I
Whoa.
shall bring all the might I can muster under these circumstances to bear.
Yo! My man Simulator doing the most right now.
Jesus
Can
Christ.
this system even take the heat, though?
if it breaks, then that is the professor's issue to
At least
resolve.
she's just hyping him up and enjoying it. She
Ulrika.
likes him.
May I ask that you make a serious effort as well?
Ooh,
That.
that was cool. I do like that.
Turbo speed. I can't
No,
go
don't.
ham
No,
while I'm
don't.
on
Don't go
stream.
fast.
But all you alcoholics out there are here for content, so hold on, because we're going sky high.
Oh boy, right. Well, this might be
Bring
something.
it, punks!
There's no obstacle my analysis can't crack.
What does that mean, Carter? What does that
Join
mean?
together on this.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Reen.
The two S-breakers, that's them.
This here's the same mighty foe Rufina dealt with on top of the Blade Lord for years. Now,
She fought him
The battle begins anew.
for
Imaginator.
years. What's that mean? God, there's a lot of little questions here.
We can defeat it.
Okay. But yeah, I really love the characterization in that animation. They do such good work with that. Is there a turn limit? Probably not for this one. 100... Well, not 161 million. That'd be a bit too much. A bit too much. 1.6 million. We can deal with that. We have a few turns stacked first, so maybe we should just get going. Yeah, I think we can do that.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Should we just go in with a noble axe? No, we want to wait until at least... This also heals. Fuck. I forgot this one also heals. I was like, okay, we don't have Kartra, it won't heal. That's not true. Well, Grendel. But Grendel's OP. Its defensive capabilities are insane. Absolutely broken. I do not think I can struggle in the fight with it.
That little act you pulled on the others. Brace yourself.
That wasn't the same line in the subtitles, you liars.
We should go on the attack.
But yeah, his defensive capabilities is so strong that if I utilize them at all, we cannot lose this fight, except to an unlucky S-break. Okay, well, let's get to it. Activate it once. We don't want to go for anything too much yet. Heavy stun removes buffs. Yeah, okay. Good 40k to start with.
Enforcer number 7. Simeon the Imaginator.
No, what's this gonna do? 1300 damage. That's actually very respectable.
Number 18, the influencer, here to shill.
Here to shill.
Listen up.
Okay.
Get past you by any means
I
necessary.
don't know if you're shilling,
I
but
do mean any.
okay. Well, Elaine, you have your usual to do. It's been a while, but with Quick, we are pretty set to win. This guy doesn't even seem that fast. What's his weaknesses?
Displaying info.
Oops. His weaknesses are none, but we want to do at least one version at a time, Spatial Mirage. So this is the best choice, probably. I don't see any reason not to. Yeah, okay. Lean, please do this. And yeah, we'll activate Noble Axe now.
I'll take that.
Right, get onto it. Get fighting. We need to save one S boost, so we can't go for a
Let's party!
Zoc turn. So let's start with signing Pyrograph Slash into his S-break. Okay, let's get some damage out. How much are we gonna do here? It should be pretty high. 55k with combo to 60k. That's pretty good.
Prepare.
120k there, nice. Okay, so he's got defense down even, so an S break from Aaron will be pretty good. Oh, she fucking stole our turn thing. I was not expecting that. I would have prepared better. Well, shit. Oh, it's still Aaron's turn. I thought it was Elaine's. Nope. Okay, well, that's not great. That's really not great. Attack surge we could do. Either way, we're going to heal out the Bongong, so we're just in an unfortunate situation. I think we just go for the S-Break, even if it's not going to do as much damage as usual.
You can do this.
An attack surge to remove their damage up, because that could be a risk to, like, Lane.
Full of vigor, aren't
Or we wait and see if on Elaine's turn we can just get it back. Oh wait, no, there's a 3-generation thing on Reen's turn, so it is probably best we just do attack surge. Attack surge.
I'll take that.
Go for... do even more damage to yourself, Aaron. I don't have enough S boosts. Precious Blorbos? What the fuck is she talking about?
So hard, it's got me screaming, crying, growing up.
At least she's really into it. She's really into it. That's what she's yapping about. Gartra. Gartra, do you talk like this? Because if you do, that's something we need to discuss. That's something that isn't okay. You know, the rest, who cares? This, that's a problem. That's a real problem. Okay, how's the Phoenix Barrage gonna do? That's good. Reen, you can S-Break again, so honestly we're just gonna reactivate it and then go for it. See if you can get the defense down again. You can. Romance or Beastums. We're gonna watch this because it's been a while and it's super cool. Genuinely one of the best S-Breaks they've ever made. I don't know when he learned to fight like this, really, but, you know, it doesn't matter. It's cool. Look at that. And he's getting no damage. He's not quite as good, but 96k is not bad.
Much fun since I entertained Lady Rufina.
That was a while ago, man. You've been bored.
Wouldn't say I've reached her level just yet, though.
You're
You've been
actually getting pretty
bored.
serious about this. All right, let's have a blast here.
Right, this guy is sitting at a million left. We've done some good damage to start with. She can't activate her thing again. We don't have enough for this. Grand Rock Fist is probably the best choice then. And hope he doesn't do anything too insane in the meantime. Magical Sword Meteor. Whoa! Wait a minute, that's low swords. Was that just him recreating it? Or is that how low sword was made? Why was that low sword?
Full of vigor, aren't we?
Why was that low sword? What the fuck do you mean that was low sword? What? It could be anything, because he's the imaginator, you know, he can create it, but if there's a deeper meaning there, what the hell is going on? Oh jeez, we can't generate anything to break this. That's really annoying. We can go for another S-Break if we wanted. Probably wise we don't. Then if we want to get this off, which we really do, it's best just to generate. Plus True Phoenix Barrage does do decent damage. That's a stun, 30k, okay. On Van's turn, it might be wise to go for this. Just do as much damage as possible, combine it with this. We just got basically 200k there. 0 odds, cool. Doesn't matter when we have this instead. That's a 60k hit. Probably should have gone for a craft as well. Now we can double with her, Resonant Glow.
Still more.
If we do it right now, we will have it reactivated, unfortunately, next turn. So it's best we don't. And we just, he's already unstunned, so we just go for this. He's already below half HP, so unless he does something insane, which he might, so we're putting her next to Van to be safe, we'll be fine. Let's see. Hot take hoax. Okay, that was very weak. 1100 damage is nothing.
God of truth.
Coming of the false god? What the hell? What? That's not even an S-break. Is that one of the bosses? I swear that's one of the old bosses, isn't it? He just killed Aaron, man. What the fuck was that? That was just a normal craft. Okay, that's insane. What? I swear I remember one of the bosses having like a hand like that, right? Was that one of the Daybreak bosses even? I don't know, I can't remember, but it's one of the end bosses, wasn't it? Or am I just imagining things? I could be imagining things. I won't put that out of the options, but it's definitely in there as a possibility. She can't do the S boost, so we probably want to just revive. The damage received up was definitely annoying, but we can switch that off. So let's, on her turn, it's probably better to, yeah, Ultimate Wind. Get him up. You don't have Celestial, do you? No. Then let's do the Celestial Bombing X.
I'll take that.
Polaris Bull. Whoa, whoa! We're using torture mechanisms now? For 800 whole damage. Van is insane. He is so ridiculously strong. I don't know what else I can say. He just has 3,200 HP. Sorry, 32,000 HP, and any hit he takes is not going to do over 1,500.
Do be gentle with me.
It's too much. He's too strong. Just do whatever. Hope you don't get feared. He didn't. He did 62k. Look at that. Bringing Shade. Okay, well, we'll switch that off ASAP because it sucks. We can save it until a later turn, though. We don't need to do it right now. Boom. Do this. Aaron, you're activated so you can do some damage. And actually Guangong yourself. You have no CP. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. Okay. He'll probably be fine though, right? Yeah, I mean, he acts immediately. He'll be okay. Reen, though, not yet. You need to do this. And then you do this. And then you go and say, hey, we're not going to be able to get good damage with Aaron, so it's better we just do it twice with Reen. So boom. Boom. Really? 70k?
Not sure I can keep this up for much longer.
Can't we, guys?
We're almost at the finish line.
He scratched us.
Inconceivable. Are they truly about to prevail?
Let me
Are you actually surprised, Simeon? We're easily going to prevail. You haven't done anything insane at all. You have some really cool attacks, but your hit abilities are weak. Yeah, he needs to S-boost to generate, because otherwise he'll get nowhere fast. 74 is pretty good, 82 even. Hey, bear the nightmare, please. Thanks, Van. I remember what I didn't like then, Grendel. Good times. Simpler times when the game was easier or harder. I don't know what to call it. Hell of Karavnos? Whoa, what the fuck are these abilities? Holy fuck, what do you mean? That's an Elden Ring attack, man. That's so cool. That's so ridiculously cool. Did I Argent Fawn by accident? I feel like that this guy has had the coolest attacks in the entire fucking series, like, consistently. He hasn't had a single top, but if you want to aggregate score a person's attacks, these are fucking insane. He's just fucking brutalizing us with monster after monster summoned from some form of astral realm and going, yes, this is normal. I can just do this.
Do be gentle with
constantly,
me.
And I have like 5 of he can S-break if he gets rid of fear. So we probably should just get rid of fear. We have enough turns left to power up. Oh, our damage up is gone. Ugh, that's not great. Well, let's get rid of fear and go for it. It's better to do some damage than not. 60k. Okay, hey Elaine, you can't act too fast, so unfortunately we're gonna let it go for a turn. This Trixon. Oh, okay, that's his normal attack. This is a boring one. But he's allowed one. Everybody's allowed one, of course. Go for it again. Just generate. That's the name of the game. You'll do it next turn. You have no mana, so give yourself some mana.
Yeah. Keep pace.
Reen activates. You don't have enough mana yourself. Damn. Okay, so just do this. We don't want to do it on his turn in that case. Aaron, have you got straight on? You do. Will it be better to go for this or not?
Keep your focus.
I think what we do is we Noble Axe, we go for Guangdong, and then we go for Romance of the Four Beasts. Because he is going to be doing some insane damage. No, he's not. What do you mean he did 69k and that's it? Also, yeah, he has loads of attacks. Why does he have loads of attacks? Please stop. I truly despise the enemies whose entire role is to go, nope, switching off your order, generate again, please. I will. I very much will. Look at that. I can just do it at will. Look, you can't do anything to me. I'll switch it off the second I get the chance. He's stunned. He took 32k. Guess who's getting hit? You are. The whole 19k damage is pretty weak, but it's not nothing. Go for this, please. We'll see who helps you here. Jesus Christ, 130, 160k there. Elaine's got another turn. We'll go with Reen here. No need to ZOC. Well, we can ZOC it and can just go for this, because why not? I don't need him to be stunned. Reen, kill him. No? Okay. Here you go, Van. Easy peasy. God, compare that to the previous fight. Simeon's nothing. It's really Zeta, Ash, and Risha, and Lucrezia. Those are the real enemies. Those guys could fuck Simeon up. Simeon, he's nothing.
I'll lend a hand.
A joke, really.
Simply at a loss for words.
If there were conditions in that fight, well, that's unfortunate. We'll go back. But there didn't appear to be. So... Aaron died because of bad luck. We could prevent that. I'll go and fix it.
Sheesh.
Very, very fun, though. It turns out that even if a fight is really easy or really hard, doesn't matter as long as the story behind it is good for me. I can just enjoy it. But when the story is just like, go and fight, please, for the sake of it. Why? I don't like it. I really don't. I don't think there's really much quality in that.
Just let him go easy on us.
People talk up that blazing demon guy, but could he be even stronger?
Yes, definitely, possibly. But maybe not, because those were some fucking insane attacks.
Yeah. Might even be on the same level as McBurn's true
How?
form.
How has he done this? Where did this come from? Can he just access, like, the Divergent Laws or something? Because that was Lowe's Blade, which was forged from the Divergent Laws, whatever that fucking means.
Not a fan of his sixth sense of humor, either. What with those magic golden swords he summoned.
Zin noticed it?
They were dead ringers for the Blade Lord's
Yes!
Turnbiter.
Yes, thank you!
Blown her top if she were here.
Thank you, I thought they would just ignore that. But no, they actually noticed the game ramifications. What does that mean? Was it just copies?
I guess it's a small blessing she ain't.
In any event, the outcome has
Seems like
been
they were just
decided.
copies then. But how did he do any of that?
The breath of our flames blew out your illusions and power words.
I didn't even notice the power words. She didn't do much apart from go like, nope, you're taking 1.5 times damage. I need to use some SP to beat it. And then I'll hit you once. Because I can make you into a bomb and do 1100 damage. And that's all she did. You know, it was respectable.
Yes. Victory in this bout goes to us.
Man, the nightmare is too strong, though. Grendel, man, it doesn't match its story power at all. This thing's more powerful than the fucking Divine Knight.
Pardon me. This is simply a tad different than I had envisioned.
He enjoyed himself, and that's good for him. I like him a lot. I want him to have fun.
To be perfectly honest, I underestimated you. No matter their degree of enlightenment, a human is still just that.
I mean, he has some ego, clearly, by claiming he's quite enlightened. But he has the maturity to admit he lost. He has some level of humility. Questionably so, but it's there.
But nevertheless, all of you, esteemed Spriggan and Divine Blades included, are most assuredly qualified to proceed.
And fight what?
What?
Who are we fighting up there? Where's it leading us to? Wait, did they already get there? Is that what we're saying?
Say your piece and turn tail?
A reward
Did we lose the
of
race?
some sort would be the baseline level of courtesy, I should think.
Of course, Rufus says that. I mean, he probably had fun too. He doesn't think negatively of him at all.
Why, that goes without saying.
They seem like they'd be kindred spirits if they were together. They'd get along swimmingly. That's a key. It's a blue key. It's a big blue key. What the fuck is that? Grim key.
Hell's this?
Some sort of data component?
My goodness. Its internal data volume is enormous.
Is it a USB? Is that what this is?
Even should you forge ahead into the 9th domain, you will find that its innermost depths have already been sealed off.
Okay, so we lost the race.
Professor Novartis, you see, has sequestered himself within to conduct his final analyses on the Abyss's contents. That key, however,
He just let us in.
can be used to open the forbidden
And the
door.
enforcers just don't give a
Though
shit.
doing so will like as not require the aid of the Foundation.
They really don't give a shit. They're like, get in. Novartis is working on it, and, you know, he's the Anguis. We're meant to work for him, but fuck that. Get in there. You've earned it.
Should you wish to discard it instead, that too is your prerogative.
Oh, sure. Nothing fishy here. Why would you go against your boss to help us?
He's an enforcer with a massive, massive level of personality. That's why.
Could this be a trap? I'm not picking up on any viruses, though.
Yeah, you haven't looked at it all. You haven't been able to scan it. You've just looked at the key and gone, no viruses.
Oh,
Because
I've
that is
no
how
such
Carteret
devious
does
designs
things,
as you
right?
presuppose. Rather, it is a mere matter of personal curiosity.
That felt a bit weird, honestly. Just like, yes, I am Carteret, therefore anything technological I can immediately say. Let's ignore the fact I haven't had a chance to do anything with it. I just know there are no viruses.
You see, something may well betide the world upon this day. The sort one could call fateful for Simeon.
You know, that is true, actually. They seem to be well aware that something big is about to happen. Something really big. Very much potentially apocalyptic. Cataclysmic. And they're just here in the Garten, like, yeah, waiting for this group to fight us. It's important. Why? We've been told to. It's my job.
What then could the professor be seeking so desperately, to the extent of casting all which lies on the surface aside?
I mean, if fucking Novartis is the reason we managed to delay the apocalypse somehow, good on him. Fair enough. Thanks, man.
Well,
Can't say the topic hasn't come up over at Guild HQ.
even the Foundation's team arrived at the same query.
I suspect that if any are capable of gaining a modicum of insight, it is all of you. But bear this much in mind. If one is to move forward, one must look back. Who is it, however, that stands behind?
What the fuck does that mean?
Be forewarned that the truth is nigh undoubtedly the sort you will regret learning.
What? Who the fuck are they talking about? Who could possibly be behind us in that sense?
More curious. Ooh, Violet's under humanity's original sin too, I guess.
What?
I even straight up begged
Humanity's
Bob to sell,
original
but
sin.
it's the one thing he keeps airing me on.
Is that what we're going for? Was that said earlier, maybe? It's the type of thing that, you know, this series just throws out tons of stuff and you forget things because it does so. But really? How fucking big is this? Humanity's original sin.
Anyways, that scrim was
Just in the
straight
Garten.
fire. Catch me hyping you up off stage if you take on the final boss.
The fucking Garten, and
Every
it's like,
day
here you
is a
go.
good day,
Humanity's
as
original
they
sin.
say. May this one be no different.
Thanks, Simeon. Hope to see you again soon. Bye. You're awesome.
Guardians vanquished. Grim Garten, 8th domain. Liberation secured.
What a fun guy. What a likable, interesting character. No. There was... Okay, well, we'll fix that in my own time. It should not be hard. SP+1, anything to do? We have a boss to do. Yeah, we'll go do this because
Let's see.
that's part of the combat here, but this is going to be a very short episode. Oh, there was actually a message here. I thought it would just be like, go kill an enemy for us. Grim Garten. I had a bit of spare times on my hands, so I supplanted Garten of 7th domain with a new one. I have the slightest inkling you will die should you be so foolish as to attempt to reclaim the domain, but you're more than welcome to try. Thanks, man. Thanks, Novartis. I appreciate that. Well, I guess let's go to the Thermain and do it.
How may I help you?
A new challenge has been added. Oh, okay, we'll do that as well. I highly doubt it's actually a challenge, but it'll take a little bit, probably. Grendel's Shin. It's powered up Grendel. It's another 1.6 million
Now's
HP.
the time to boost.
Well, we'll be here for a little bit then. For now, Aaron, because we need to get everybody powered up, we'll just send you in with nothing.
Use a sharp boost to get
We can bear the Nightmare in here, so it is just not worth thinking about, really. Actually, no, we'll activate this when we get the opportunity under buff, because otherwise we'll just waste that turn. Doots, Resonant Glow, Doots, Grand Rock Fist. What are you weakest to? Equally weak to all of these. Okay, not Oblivion Halter. Actually, that did some decent damage because it did AoE. You need to be careful with people's placements. Reen.
Now's the
Mind Spirit Unification.
Now's the time to boost.
Activate this. Activate Noble Axe.
I'll take that.
Then we just do it, I guess. 76k. That was 140k. There we go. Let's heal here because Aaron is pretty low. He's probably fine though, so maybe it's better to just go for damage. Yeah. Let's be greedy. Who doesn't love being greedy? Aaron is dead. Well, that's unfortunate. Sorry, Aaron. I need to make sure you don't die in future. Reen, you can just do this. Again, you'll go for this turn. Stunned, great. And then S-Break this turn. After we activate Noble Axe. That's 130k damage, basically. Do that. We can't afford all three in that, so do this. Can't afford that either. Okay, then this. Cool, that'll work. How much damage was that? 270k. That's 300k in damage! On a single target in one turn. Are you fucking joking? Okay, man. Sure. Whatever. Here you go, Aaron. Get up.
I'll take that.
Let's do this. We need to generate some more, so let's just auto-attack here. 26k is not bad. Enemy S-Break. People are going to die, but as long as we have Van alive. Van, why are we fighting you? Why are you in there? How does this happen? What's going on here? What? Ow! Well, Reen, you got defended, so let's resurrect them, please. But first, some damage. It's your whole 84k and a seal. And more no damage taken, basically. 0 arts turn. Great, go for it. Oh, first of all, we should do this. Okay, and then this, and that's another 118k. Cool. Enemy S-Break again. Well, that's unfortunate. It was well timed on his part. That does need to be said. Activate this. Do this. Do it to do 2 revives.
I'll take that.
And another. Cool, they're all up. We're alive. Van is dead because he didn't have a chance to put up guard, which is unfortunate, but it happens. Here you go, do another revive.
Thanks, pal. Get to it.
Elaine does this. She doesn't have any mana. That's unfortunate. Sorry, CP. How fast can you do Aura Breath?
Show me what you got.
Pretty fast, so let's activate Ultimate Wind
I'll take
and
that.
go and do it. I don't know why I put her up there with Van, but that's stupid of me. Van, I need you to take a turn, please, because you will save us. He has 2 more turns of this, so probably best we just do this. May as well go for it next turn. Well, hold on. We can do this.
Show me what you got.
Then activate this.
Taking point.
She can heal, just to be safe. And then next turn we go in for Reness Break. And we managed to get the 50% damage up, but we didn't crit, damn. Okay, Elaine's dead.
Are you okay?
That's unfortunate. But we're fine, because Bear the Nightmare exists, and he can just fuck him up. Black, please.
I'll take that.
Let's start with one of these. This. We can't do all of that. Okay, we only have 100. That's unfortunate. Then we can use 25, which is this. That's a stun, so we do win. That was actually a bit hard there at the end because he managed to get the perfect timed S break once, and that screwed us over because Van was not ready for it. Literally the worst possible timing on that, but otherwise we're fine. Aaron, you've not really had a chance to do anything here, unfortunately, so let's get you some hits in. Even if we can't Guangong, just getting some damage out with you is better than nothing. Aura Breath doesn't need to happen, but this does need to happen. She still has 0. That's unfortunate. Okay, hit it then.
Cypher activate.
Van. Do as many hits as possible. That's still 100k damage. I'll take it. Count of 5k, 22k from that, sorry, 32k from that, and then an S break means this. Cool. No requirements there not to die, so easy peasy. 1,000 Sep of Mass and SP. Well, the rewards could have been better, let's put it that way, but it's done.
Come again.
Let's use Therme
Take your time.
and go. I think our team is pretty much ready for the finale, whatever happens. It's gonna require some finagling maybe, but we should be ready, hopefully. It could be very difficult though. Which floor was it that we needed to go to? It was, I wish I checked earlier.
What will you do from here?
Defeat the boss in the 7th domain, okay. That's down here, right? Yep.
Adventure cause.
Hey man, who are you? You are... 2 enemies. Oh, it's one of these annoying fights. They're gonna be a bit difficult because they're just split apart, and then dealing with that is annoying. 2 1 million HPs. That's not bad at all. Aaron, I don't know. You don't do anything by Guangong early, so try Scarlet Dance and see what happens. Well, oh my god! Okay, well that's unfortunate.
Don't screw with me.
I think we need to restart that one. I'd say that's likely. Nobody got a turn, and then they just died. I don't think there's any point just fighting it as it is. As it turns out, if they can hit everybody and just insta-kill them, we do lose. We cannot beat that. Because we can't even put on shields yet. We just died. Come on, kill us faster. Why are you struggling to kill these guys? You killed our main team in 1 millisecond. This team is weaker. They have less tankiness. I mean, they're still pretty tanky, but they're not as tanky. There you go. Just don't one-shot us all, please. That's all I'm asking.
A mighty foe.
They're gonna do it again. Okay, Halitosis shouldn't. We're fine. Cool. Elaine, you start off with the usual. Resident Glow.
Still more.
And then get some damage out. What are they weak to? This one's weak to time, this one's weak to space. We don't have time and space on one. So, Probably Divine Phoenix still.
Cypher, activate.
We can get over here.
Now's the time to boost.
Next turn, do that. Enlightened Spirification. Do this. Just go for the S-Break, I think. If he separates from the others, he's less likely to be hit, and he's the only one that's taken any significant damage. Okay, we're still. Right, Aaron, you activate. What damage down? These guys are just making us do no damage, I think, is the main idea. Activating Noble Axe. We're activating Guangdong, and we're going in for an S-Break. We can only hit one. Can you be less big so I can target you both, please?
Boost stage expanding.
Okay, that's better than Nightmare. You can only hit one. Let's try to eliminate one of them. Then, like this. Like this. And then S-Break. You can't do that. I keep forgetting he has absolutely no CP on the first turn. Okay, that'll do. 152k damage isn't that bad. Neither's 89k. Okay, they're getting down there. This one's nearly stunned. We should be able to stun it even if we do try.
Show me what you got.
As long as this hits. Okay, and then one more. We can do it and generate enough, so I don't see any reason not to do it. Other than we need to activate Noble Axe first.
I'll take that.
Do that. There's 131k from a normal craft, not even an S-Break. It's stunned. He can't do it right now either, so just go for June Phoenix Barrage. It's also got like every possible status effect on it right now. It's insane. What the fuck is going on, man? What do you mean? Fan is fine by himself over there. Can we get close enough without being in the AoE? We can. It looks like, at least. Delay. Oh no. I mean, the more turns Van stays in this mode, the better. There's really no reason to be annoyed by him getting delayed. Sure, he does good damage when he gets a turn, but Keep it up, Elaine. Just keep it up.
Initiating drive.
We've missed every last person. That's good. I mean, that's fine, I guess. He does this. He goes for an S-Break. Oh, we've got to do the damage up. Then he does Enlightened Spirification. Then we do damage up. Then he does Cyan Pygraph Slash. Kills it. No, not quite. No crits. Okay, well. Hit that once. Actually, don't. You'll kill it with everything else. This. Oh. We only have... Wait, what? Oh, he's already S-Break. Never mind. Yeah. We're fine. Keep it up. That'll probably kill it. It didn't quite. This will. There we go. It's dead. Now we just murder the other one because it's stunned. Okay. Activate this again so we can Guangdong right now. Do an S-Break afterwards. That's a nice, healthy 172k damage. Elaine goes for it. What's it weak to? Space. Great. Rock Fist. Can't move. Good to see. Guess what time it is? It's another Romance of the Four Beastdoms. That's 74k that time, and then it's an auto attack probably. Alongside another 45k damage. It's very much dead. It's very much dead. Cool, done. What a fight. But yeah, as it turns out, even fights like that can be dangerous if they act so fast that we can't react and they just one-shot everybody.
Looks like our work here is done.
We got Quintet from that. Is that going to give us 5 slots to work with? Okay, come on. We already beat that. Quintet is... Okay, it comes with 1 of everything and then 3 slots. It's fucking awful. Because you really don't need 5 really weak spells just because they hit all the elements when you have multi-type spells as well. Innocence, just better in every way. This is really bad to get this point in the game. Why is it here? Well, fine. I don't mind, really. And I think that's about it, apart from maybe Grimoire decryption and the memos and stuff, which we'll do next time. Who do we have here? This is Nina. This is... I don't know who that is. Rosette? Is that Rosette? Interesting. Okay, this should also give us, first of all, an achievement, but secondly, it'll give us the last connection event that we can do right now. Will it? Serum capsule? No, it won't. Okay, that's weird. Maybe next time. So yeah, we can't do the connection event. That means we do this time just the memos and we'll be done. We'll do that next time alongside the main story. And we should be good. That's pretty much everything we can do done at the moment. I don't know if we would get anything if we managed to report stuff, but maybe. We're getting very close to the end of the game, basically, and the Garten's not got much for us when we've already talked to everyone, and we can't do connection events or anything. It's sort of its own little episode where we did nothing but fight Simeon, which was really cool. Didn't have much story worth, but it was cool. And it was a cool moment in characters. So you know what? When their personality shines through like that, I don't even mind that it's sort of it's not that weak a reason. It's an okay reason. It can make an okay reason a really cool reason if the personalities are good compared to, hey, we have to test our resolve to see whether we're allowed to walk into a place. Just because people died there. Despite the fact we've done that many times at this point. Many times. Just because it's Crane, you know, that it's thematically important, so we need to thematically overplay how terrible it is. I don't like what they did there. But hopefully it'll redeem itself as we go here and have our next episode where we get to explore Cray a bit more. And do 2 memos and see what those could possibly entail. So I'm excited for that. See you guys next time, and we'll see if we can finish off Kevin in one more go, even if it's a bit of a longer episode. See you then.